We're in 9th grade, and we currently attend Corbin High School. And yeah, we're twin sisters. So, growing up, we were never really bullied. However, we have a lot of family members and friends that have been bullied and have been victims of bullying. And last year, one of our closest cousins was in middle school, and she was bullied just for being overweight. And so then she started hurting herself, like started starving herself, and started trying to throw up. And me and Brooke, obviously we kept trying to help her out. We talked to her, we talked to people that were bullying her. We started defending her, we were always trying to defend her. And then we talked to school and counselors, and they still did nothing to help. And so, because of this bullying, she has lost almost all of her confidence. She has been really depressed, and she has low self-esteem. And ever since we joined NVEEE, we have actually used those skills in trying to help her out. And just because of that, she's doing way much better. She's improving, like becoming a better person. Yeah, now because of those skills, like we have a happy cousin now, and
That's so sweet.
that's good. Okay, and we're proud to be young women living today because we today are able to do many things. Because back then, women, the roles of the women were just like cleaning, cooking, and like having children. But today, now we are able to do so many other things, which I'm like so happy, thankful for that. And also, like, what I plan for my future is I want to be a doctor. And I mean, back then, the closest thing women got to being in a medical field was a nurse. But since today, we are able to do so many more things that I know I'm going to become an OBGYN neonatal surgeon. That's what I'm going to do.
That's all right. That's all right.
I still have no idea what I want to be. But I know that I want to go to a great college out of state, NYU. And I know that I'm capable of doing like whatever I want as long as I put my dedication into it. And it doesn't matter my like race or my sexuality or my gender. Now I know that whatever I'm committed to, I know I can make it.
Go,
so
girl.
that's good.
That's all right.
And so.
That's all right.
So we're inspired to volunteer at NVEE, where the top executive leaders are women, because it shows how much and like how far the women have fought over the years to be in the position that they are now and have all the capability of doing what they do now. And this organization has taught me so much, which I'm so grateful for. It has given us leadership skills. It teaches how to handle situations with bullying. It also gives us the independence we need when we're on our own, and the confidence we need whenever we stand up for something that we believe in or what's right. So, thank you for that, for NV. I've been with NV for like almost 2 years, and we joined NV because like we were those kind of people who like are always there, like trying to stand up for others and just have the need to take action. And thanks to NV, like they taught us how to take action. So I'm thankful for that. And the Peace Ambassador Leadership Summit, one thing like that it taught me was my leadership skills, because I used to be this like really shy and nervous girl who had I had so many ideas, but like I was so afraid of speaking until I went to PALS, which I learned with confidence and how to like stand up. And then like when I came back, I like literally did all the things like I didn't think I'd never do. Like I ran for my class president, which I won, and I was like, I'm like, yeah, seeing you guys like do here like really like reminded me of what I'm doing right now, which is so like scary, because like I never thought that I'd be ever doing this kind of stuff, but like I'm a leader and like I'm in charge of my whole class. It's just kind of scary, but like I think like I owe it all to NV and PALS, because like literally taught me how to like believe in myself and like be the best that I can be. Just much one thing, I was vice president too. And so Now, my experience at NVEEE, the Peace Ambassador Leadership Summit, I met some people that were incredible that definitely changed my life. My roommate, she identified herself as queer, and before I went to PALS, I had basically little to no knowledge on the LGBTQ community until one night we just sat down and we talked about everything. She talked to me about her struggles at home and how she deals with them, and she taught me that night about basically I got a little portion of what the whole LGBTQ community is, because it's just so much to understand in so little time. And she taught me about how there's more than only two genders, how these people classify themselves, how they prefer their pronouns. I still have a lot more to learn that I didn't get in just one night, and I know now, because of that little conversation, now I know how to handle in situations where my friends are still trying to figure out who they are, how they want, who they truly are, and what their sexuality is. And because of that, my best friend, I was able to talk to her and feel more comfortable with her, because when she came out to me that she was lesbian, I was able to help her out, and I was able to give her tell her what she wants and what she wants to do if she wants to come out to her parents. I was able to guide her through that experience, and I thank all of this knowledge to NVEEE, where I met my friend Megan, because she basically gave me this knowledge that I can pass on to others.
Good, good.
So we strongly believe that adults and parents should support this program, because it gives you successful leadership skills that it can benefit you in the future, and that you can use as in college career or any career that you want to do. And it also gives you the ability to take action for what is right.
And it also creates a comfortable environment for children to share their difficult struggles and forming a family figure among everyone.
So yeah, overall, this NVEEE doesn't just give you leadership skills, or it gives you tips on how to handle bullying, or it's a great program for the bullying victims to take part in, but it creates a whole family. It makes you comfortable just staying here. It makes you comfortable to talk to them about your real problems, or situations that you wouldn't really talk to your parents about or your other friends, because in this small, big family that you have, you feel more comfortable in trusting them what you're really feeling inside. And I never thought that this would impact me so much, but now I figured out that this is more like my second family that I can confide in, and I just feel a lot more comfortable talking to them about things that I wouldn't usually talk to at school or to my friends about. So I'm really grateful for NVEEE, and we're proud to be part of NVEEE.